In the deep silence of the night, when the world's clamor finally fades, we are often left alone with our heaviest thoughts. The weight of the world feels like a physical presence, a shadow that seeks to dim the flicker of faith within us. But even in the heart of the darkness, there is a voice that cannot be muffled, a truth that demands to be heard. When we find the courage to speak, the very foundations of our captivity begin to crumble under the power of the word. Behold, for the truth cannot be silenced by any earthly power or any decree of man. It is eternal and unstoppable. We stand as witnesses in a world that often prefers the comfort of the lie to the transformative power of the light. Look toward the horizon, where the ancient symbol of hope remains fixed and unmoving against the gathering storm. The journey requires us to cast aside the masks we wear to please others, revealing the true spirit that dwells within. As the false self falls away, we step into a radiance that defines us not by our failures but by our divine purpose. Growth often begins in the most hidden places, deep beneath the surface where the soul struggles to break through. Like a seed pushing through the earth, our faith finds strength in the struggle, reaching ever upward toward the divine sun. We are not walking this path alone. A great multitude is gathering, each carrying a light to scatter the darkness. Behold the city on the hill, a beacon for the weary traveler and a testament to the endurance of the faithful. The greatest victory was won through the greatest sacrifice, a moment that split history and opened the gates of life. In our moments of deepest despair, when we are covered in the mud of our trials, a hand is extended to lift us up. He leads us through the fire, not so that we may be consumed, but so that we may be purified and made whole. Emerging from the furnace of affliction, we shine with a radiance that the world cannot understand and cannot extinguish. There is a unity in our purpose, a collective strength that arises when we stand together under the banner of truth. The battle is not merely of this world. It is a spiritual warfare that requires the armor of light and the shield of faith. With the sword of the Spirit, we push back the darkness, reclaiming the ground that was once lost to fear and doubt. Even in the ruins of the past, among the broken altars and forgotten prayers, the glory of the divine is preparing to return. Watch as the ancient stones begin to vibrate with a holy resonance, as the light of the presence fills the temple once more. In the privacy of our homes, in the quiet watches of the night, we are never truly alone in our supplication. Angelic protectors stand guard over the faithful, their presence a silent shield against the arrows of the adversary. We climb the mountain of our trials, seeking the summit where the air is clear and the presence of the Almighty is felt. At the peak, we find that the cross still stands, a monument of victory that defies the wind and the lightning. The Lion of Judah roars with a voice like thunder, declaring his sovereignty over all creation and every human heart. In the center of the dark city, where shadows seem to hold sway, a beacon of light stands tall and unwavering. The messages of fear and control lose their power when confronted by the overwhelming love of the Creator. We look forward to the day when the ancient gates will open, revealing the majesty of our eternal home. The celestial city awaits, a place where there is no more pain, no more sorrow, and the light of God is the only sun. Those who have endured the night will see the dawn, a morning of joy that far outweighs the suffering of the past. Out of the ashes of our broken dreams, a new life emerges, stronger and more beautiful than we ever imagined. The phoenix of faith takes flight, soaring above the world on wings of hope and the promise of resurrection. The journey ends not in a grave, but in a garden, a utopian world where all things are made new. Walk forward with confidence, for the victory is already won and the light of truth will guide you home.